What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I know I'm coming in late, but did you guys watch the UFC fight tonight? I missed all of it. White House card, blase. Chocolate doll, how's it going? How's your new place? I know you were moving. Is it everything you expected it to be? It's okay, I'm trying to put a work desk together right now. Miss my dog. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. At least your dog is alive. When I was telling you you shouldn't give your dog away, at the time I was saying it, I was playing with my cat. Here we are. Just a month later, your dog is alive. Mine is dead. Poor chicks. Can't replace that cat. You cannot replace her. Anyway, I don't know if he's alive. The people have him. I called them before my birthday and they didn't respond. Oh, shit. Well, I mean, there are more chances of him being alive than not. At least for now. At least for now, you know? At least for now. Just trying to whip up something quick to eat. Let's not go with this side. Yeah, man, I mean, sad story. I did what I could. Oh, the next one? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So New York is going crazy. What? You gotta be kidding me, really? Damn. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good for them. Good for them, for real. They're going crazy right now. I'm already knowing. You can't call nobody in New York right now. Nobody in New York is answering the phone. I'm glad I'm far away too. I should have been. You know who's mad? Uber drivers. I mean, granted, it sounds like it's fun because they'll be like, "Oh man, you're getting a lot of rides." No, it's not. It's nothing but traffic. I mean, unless you're just one of those drivers who doesn't mind driving, then the boost is incredible. But if you were like me, fuck all that traffic. Congrats to all of them, yep. Congrats to all of them. Congrats to all of them. This is the first time they're winning a championship in years, yeah? In like 40 years. Sheesh. $53. Wow. Well, I'm glad the Spurs didn't win. I can tell you that much. All that Luka nonsense. Oh, Luka. Luka's probably telling all his French buddies, "Oh, because when I'm in the U.S., I am the face of basketball now in the U.S." Nah, fuck that. You ain't no face of basketball. In America, I'm the face of basketball. No. Just boil this motherfucker, man. I should put seasonings in it, right? Put some seasonings in it. Oh, not Luka, excuse me. Wemby, yeah. Thank you. Wemby. That dude. He thinks he's all that, man, for real. You can tell he thinks he's all that. Fuck that nigga. Talking about it should be me winning the championship. Man, fuck out of here. You lanky son of a bitch. Now, of course, other NBA players, when they talk very highly of him, granted. I'm just hating. They're burning shit down? That's crazy. I'm not surprised, but I mean, the city can't say they didn't expect it. Even I expected it. Even I expected it. Jalen Brunson. Nah, I've heard the name, but I don't know who he is. One of those basketball players. To me, they're all winners, you know? The moment you start getting, think about it. The cheapest basketball player is getting like $100,000 a week. $100,000. That's the brokest. Even if it's every 2 weeks. The brokest NBA player gets like $100,000 to $50,000, $50,000 to $100,000 every 2 weeks. Not to talk about the ones that are doing good. So they're getting like $500,000 every week. So I usually, you know, I'm just like, these guys, you know, whether you lose a game, win a game, that's a crazy amount of money to be walking away with. So they didn't prepare? Stupid. Are people really burning things? It's crazy. People, you know what it is? They're taking advantage, that's all. There's always the crowd of people who would take advantage of that moment. They definitely thought the Knicks were going to lose. Nobody would have been surprised. Oh, they were beating on people too? Man. Oh, you know, I heard this. I heard somebody was, some kid ended up in a coma. A Spurs fan. A Spur fan. That's weird. So now it's actually dangerous to go to a crowd in a game and support an opposing team. It's actually dangerous. You can end up in a coma. Why would I go to games? I'm good. Or if you go and you support opposing team, just shut up and walk home. Don't even wear a jersey. Don't even wear a jersey. Yeah. I saw the crowd going crazy, and then I saw one Spur fan getting arrested. Then of course you see the crowd going crazy, and like you said, they're jumping the Spur fan. Cops are just like, sorry for you. Where am I going? To the top. I mean, you know, the world was always like this, though. When you say what it's become, it was always like this. You just get to see it. It was always like this. That's the thing. The more you know, the more afraid you get. The more afraid you get, the more you just arm yourself. You make sure you're always in situations which have the highest potential of favoritism. You know? Yeah, because things change so fast, real fast. Especially when you're in an environment with random people, different odds, personalities. It's like, yeah, I don't want to be a casualty. Really? Streamer University is in LA? Really? Where? I should show up. Like, yo, trying to get into Streamer University. Really? LA auditions? No way. No way. But I got work tomorrow. I won't be able to make it. I got work tomorrow. Yeah, I won't be able to make it. I would love to make it. What time is it? What time is it? I mean, maybe in the evening if they're still doing it after 5. Come on, Berto, give me some updates. You think they're still going to be there after 5? Nah, come on, don't be saying these things happen. We want to make sure the right thing happens. Damn. Are they going to be there after 5? These things happen. People are in line camping out? Oh, I ain't gonna make it. Camping out? You know what I think about that nonsense? We didn't see not one of those streamers who came from that Streamer University thing. Not one of them. I mean, granted, maybe we just don't know what's happening behind the scenes. But I didn't see not one of the streamers come out of that on, with more anything. All those streamers that went to the first Streamer University, I didn't see any of them doing anything. Not consistently streaming, but of course I don't know about behind the scenes. So, who knows? It just seems like they did the university thing. It was a good time, and then back to the grind, back to figuring it out. Which, of course, most of them are not really streamers, so they went back to their normal lives. Cal State campus. No way. And then I want to show up at 5? Berta, you think I can make it? Showing up at 5? let me have the info just in case. No, I can't call out sick. I can't call out sick. I wish I could. I need the money. I need the money. I need the cash. I need the cash, ladies and gentlemen. And not just that. I need the guarantee. On this end, guaranteed. On that end, we will see. I can't risk guarantee for we will see. There was a time I could risk guarantee for we will see. And when we will see didn't work, I failed miserably. I only have so many attempts in my gas tank. So yeah. I'll just have to watch this from the sideline. But that sucks though. A, B, and Dean are trying to get in, I know. Tryouts. I should be on that shit though. Well, I gotta work on Sunday. So messed up. Here's what my soup is looking like. On the Sabbath. On the motherfucking Sabbath. But I need the cash. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that works. It's not rabbit beef balls. If anything, it's gator soup. But I didn't want to make it a whole stream, but I'll make a stream gator meat. So I put a little bit of it in here. Test it out. I'll make an actual stream of it soon. You are what you eat. If that's the case, then are you saying you're a tortilla? Is that what you're trying to say, Berto? Do you feel like a tortilla? I'm a bean. Damn, this shit's pretty good. Yeah, very good. Man, thank
Anonymous
you very
sent
much.
$5 fire breather.
Yeah. If you keep this up, if you keep this coming, we could do a sleep stream. See if you can keep me up till morning. What do you guys think? You think you think I can sleep? Can I sleep through music continuously? Who knows? I do need clippers. Thank you very much for the donation. I like this song actually. Is this what they call emo music? This is just good music. That makes sense. AI clipper. You just say clip. You're like clip. And he starts recording. Boom. Do something. End clip. Done. Start clip. End clip. Automated. Oh, really? Dean splits his TTS with his ABs, 3K each. Sheesh. And they stream all day? I mean, shit, I could stream all day, but it's like, where are we gonna go? At least they have a base, right? So they can like go here and go there, so, you know. And plus, what the fuck are we talking about? Dean makes like $500 an hour. His contract is paying him like $500 an hour. So I heard. TTS or no TTS, he good. Thank you.
Anonymous sent $5.
Thank you, Anonymous. What's up, Brooklyn? Oh, man, I thought you'd be out breaking shit, man. What are you doing? I thought you'd be over there taking advantage of stores, looting, screaming in your Timberland boots. This nigga's at home. Chilling. What's up?
There's something that I've been meaning to tell you for quite some time. But what I have to say to you tonight is hard to explain. See, I've grown accustomed to being with someone since you've been mine.
Thanks for the interaction.
As I look into the falling rain, I realize that married men get along.
What's
a married man?
What up, Joshua?
When I'm lonely, married men get along.
All right, let's try that. Check out this humble meal.
We're He's lonely. With all these miles between us, at times I feel I have no one to caress and hold to love all through the night. So courteous to you, I've been seen around town, having too much fun. It would be a lie if I denied. You say I haven't met men get lonely too. What's unmarried man to do?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. I know, right? Glad you think so. Glad you think so. Put some seasonings. Nah, I miss chicks, man.
Anonymous sent $5.
That's what's up, Anonymous. Thank you. No, it's very sad, honestly. I don't think I'd ever find a cat like her again. I don't think I'd ever find a cat like her. Can you imagine she's not here with us? That's crazy, man. What's this music? It's good music from one of our viewers.
This is endangered from evolution, endangered from White House solutions. Ladies, gentlemen, our chance to win the game's roulette. A step up, place your
I was imagining, we had at least 20 years together. We could have had at least 20 years together. She only had 3 years, man. She only got 3 years to enjoy herself.
The gambling man and the game of chance is out to save our money with a game of chance.
You know what's funny? You see all these stray cats. I remember the night I was looking for her.
Is out to save our money with a game.
The night I was looking for her, there was an orange cat walking around. Well, now when I walk around, that orange cat is still lurking the premises. Like, you've been outside since then till now, and you're alive still. This thing was outside for 24 hours, and it already died. Like, what kind of shit is that? Them stray cats been outside forever. Never die. Chicks outside 24 hours, dead. Man, work is challenging, but it's going. You know, there's always the employee who tries to act like they are your supervisor. You know? So you find yourself in some stupid interactions with them, but other than that, everything is so far so good. Yo, how was the White House card? Will I adopt a stray cat? Yeah, I mean, under the right circumstances, by all means. You know, I actually went out today looking at kittens, or looking at cats, and they were all in these cages, and they just looked so sad. They looked like they were in jail. Each cat is in those bars, just looking at you through the bar. Sad. How was the White House card? Did anyone watch the UFC fight? Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was tonight. That's what's up. Sunday. That's what's up. No, I didn't watch any World Cup at all. I saw clips of the first match, South Africa, Mexico. I saw a few clips of that, but I haven't really watched. I haven't really watched it. No, not at all. Does anybody in this conversation use you guys use private clouds for anything? Mad special privilege. Mad special privilege. So much they feel like they're just smart. They feel like they're just top tier reps. You see it in their attitude. This bitch told me the other day, she's like, I get a client. The client is like, I don't speak English too well. You have a Spanish speaker around you? Oh, do you speak Spanish? So I turn to my coworker, I'm like, yo, can you help me out with this Spanish client? Everything goes good. She does the deal. We're done. Then this other rep, that one of those privileged motherfuckers, gonna come in and be like, oh, so you closed the deal for him? If it was me, I would have given you that lead. I would have given you that sale. But we just were, but that's okay, because everybody works different. I'm like, you motherfucker. Let's not forget, the reason you're able to give a Spanish lead to him or to her is because you've already closed like 4, 5, 6, if not 7, 8, 9. So yeah, you're nice. You got like 9 under your belt. You're like, yeah, fuck is, yeah, sure. Do you a favor. You come to me. Anyway, shit like that. What's good, ATM? I hope he's working. For real. You over here claiming nice person with 9 leads under your belt. I'm over here. I've done way more calls than you. I've been on way more appointments than you, or at least interactions than you. And I could only get one person on the phone. And that one person was a Spanish speaker. And you're like, yeah, I should just give it to the next. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. What else is new though? See, at least I don't work with small hats. What is that? What's small hats? Office worker, man. Office worker indeed. Didn't you say not smoking? I'm smoking a vape. This is a vape. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, these people don't have small hats, but they have the same demeanor. They have the same attitude. You're just like, anyway, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Who they now get special privilege. That'd be interesting to see. That'd be a sight to see. For real. Imagine you coming to work, everybody's talking shit. You come in as a guy, everyone's talking shit. Then you come in as a girl, everybody's pleasant. I would not be surprised. I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. They'll just give you 6 feet first, and then slowly the girls will start warming up to you. Oh, come and hang out in a little girly group. Girls have it easy, man. They really do. So this one chick comes in, right? Very cute. I'm wondering, like, where she's going to be working at. You know, what position they're going to put her. Guess where they put her? Assistant to the owner. Of course, you're his assistant. Of course. Now you're walking around with a ledger, acting like quarter the boss. Boy, I tell you. I mean, straight off the streets, now you're the owner's assistant. So now you are the one who, what's the word? You delegate his orders to the motherfucking 100+ man staff that has been here for years. You wonder why? Look at her face. Look at her face. Opens all kinds of doors. Of course. Niggas like me, they want me to help. Oh man, could you help us move these things here? You know, we got lunch downstairs. Could you help us? I know they have it easier. It's not to think. I know they do. If you commit a crime with a chick, you're going to jail for life. She's going to be out in about 5 to 6 years. And when you guys get to court, all she's gonna say is, "You made her do it," and she doesn't even have to say it. They'll remind her. They'll remind her that it's likely your fault, and she'll be like, "You're right. It is his fault." And they'll be like, "All right, bet, cool. Now that we got that out of the way, so." Throw women in the fire once they pass 30. Well, at least you had it easy till 30. We never got it easy. We never got it easy. Never. You had it easy till 30. Until then, nightclub was free, drinks were free. All you had to do was shack up with the right guy, and life was free. That's crazy. That's crazy. Up until 30, drink free, food free, life free, shack up with the right man, and the rest of life is freer. It's crazy. I saw a chick killed. I told you guys this story. She killed her boyfriend. And people were saying, oh, and she got 18 years. People are like, oh, well, at least she has time to rehabilitate. Why do we give a fuck about if she rehabilitates? What about the victim? Well, people are carrying, oh, she has time to rehabilitate what? Rehabilitate what? What about the victim? He doesn't get to rehabilitate? Oh, that doesn't matter. It's crazy, man. It's a daily thing. It's a business plan. It's a whole mapped out business plan. So, anyway. But, that's why it's not apples and oranges. It's not apples and apples, right? It's apples and oranges. So at the end of the day, you always have to make a good decision. Yeah, of course, not all women are like that. Of course, that's exactly why I ended the statement by, it's not apples and apples, right? So at the end of the day, you got to make a decent decision who you're, spending your time with. Because some people bring to the table, some people take from the table. Some people take from the table, then they bring to the table. Some people bring to the table, then later on they take from the table. Then later on they bring something else to the table. It's a give and take situation. Some people just take from the table. Some people always come to the table and just take. They never even appreciate what they took. Even though they'll say it though. So you just got to be smart about who you're spending your time with. He said, I prefer to be single. Well, nigga, be single then. Be single. Something to keep in mind is when a person brags about being single, I just always remind them that when the time comes for you to go into an assisted living, there'll be nobody giving two flying fucks if the attendant in there is treating you well or not. That should always ring in the back of your mind, because that day comes for everybody. When the day comes, hopefully you have your kids around you who are taking care of making sure you're good. But if you're walking around beating your chest that I'm happy being single, well, you will singly too face those kind of troubles at an older age by your motherfucking self. And it's the saddest thing to see. Even in my business or my job, they don't allow us you can't do business with someone over 75 unless they have a kid with them. So when I'm interacting with a client, I need the client to have a kid present. I'm not usually the one, but that's how I set it up. Make sure the kid is there. Make sure the owner is there. Make sure the individual over 75 is there. Make sure the kid or the relative of someone younger is there. Just so they don't say, elder abuse or whatnot, but it gets tougher. See, I don't go out with a girl unless she's paying for dinner. Oh, okay. I like that. But Chakado, which one are you? Said not all girls. I like that. And when the next time you're going on a cruise? Chakado is always sailing the open seas. I turned 50. Next cooking stream. We're going to make alligator meat, first of all. Yeah. It would be nice if we have made a donation goal. Like if we make, I don't know, if we make 5K by December, we do a travel stream to Vegas. Is that asking too much? 5K by December? That should be cheap shit though. Technically, it should be. What do you guys think about such an endeavor? Party for two in Vegas. Excuse me. Say what you were just asking. Kevin Samuel say I'm a what? I'm an undesirable since I haven't been married at the age. He's worm food. He can't say shit. Oh wow. Kevin Samuels is a legend. Kevin Samuels is a legend. His word will live on forever. You can't avoid it. He's inspired too many young men to greatness. I mean, what do you think? What do you think about his philosophies, though? I mean, you seem like you don't like him, but how wrong does he get? Is what I'm asking. The thing about it is, it's people are mad when he says it, but you need to remember he doesn't know everybody. He only knows what he knows. So it's like somebody telling me, Ebenezer, if you haven't succeeded in music by your 40s, forget about it. Right? It's like someone making a speech somewhere saying, if you haven't made it in music by the time you're 40, just forget about it. Am I going to start hating him? No. I just know I'm not going to take my music to him. At least not by choice. You know, but I get it. That's how you think. You think it was a fool? I think it was a fool. I don't think it was a fool. It's the honest truth. It's just the honest truth. The truth is, that's what he was speaking, general rhetoric, which is not surprising. It's like general rhetoric will entail a kid having a teenager having a kid is bad. That's general rhetoric. General rhetoric says a person flunking out of school is going to end up being a flunky, right? If you didn't graduate high school, chances are you're not even chances. They don't say chances. Usually they say you're a college drop. You're a dropout. So that means you're a flunky. You're going to work odd jobs. That means you're always going to be broke. But those are just general rhetorics, though. But there are people, because there are people who work odd jobs who make a lot of money. There are people who work day jobs who make a lot of money. There are people who fell out, who dropped out of college and are rich. There are people who flunked every exam and are rich. So, it's just general rhetoric. I don't know why people hated him. Because that's, but at the same time, whenever somebody came to challenge him and he zoomed into them, they fit the rhetoric. That was the crazy thing about it. They wouldn't stay away from him when they fit the rhetoric. Instead, they'll come to challenge. And then yet when you shine the light, you're like, oh shit, no wonder you're here. You tripping. You say he's undesirable to you. Well, do you think you would have been his type? I'm alive, I win. It's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. Anyway, Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. R.I.P. to him. I liked his streams though. It was cool to see his clips. I mean, but listen, if you if you zoom into his clips, think about it. Don't you think a lot of the girls who were coming up were pathetic? Talk about I want a man who makes $300,000 a year. The kind of man, this is how they be talking. The kind of man, I keep listening to the bitch like, are you crazy? She's like, yeah, the kind of man she wants is the kind of man who makes well over 300. And she would say some dumb shit like, oh, 300,000 would be a start, but 300,000 would be like low, you know. They need to make well over $1 million. And you look at the bitch like, how much do you make? I never watched him. I make my own money. I never watched him. I saw his clips. And every lady says they make their own money. But once they get into a relationship, they want the guy to make more money. Not all of them, but it would be nice. What? He went to the chicken coop looking for class? He didn't go anywhere. He was sitting at his place. He went live. And girls came in. He didn't go anywhere. So he went to the chicken coop looking for class. Why weren't the women classy? Guys are always classy. Why weren't they classy? You must have hated him. Hated him! We're talking. It's all good. I gotta crawl into bed, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow will be another day. And I gotta work. Now the happy camper. Kevin Samuels. Let me put things away real quick. Put things away. Stay encouraged. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Tommy Sotomayor. That was another one. I found him funny too. Tommy was hated in these streets. Where is he now? Actually, I don't see him nowhere. Tommy was the first Kevin. Nah, he was an extreme Kevin Samuels. They kept taking his channels down. They kept reporting his channels and taking him down. Boy, I tell you. Black girls and guys had united against Tommy. There was a united front against Tommy's rhetoric. Well, to be familiar with him, his philosophy was that the world would be better off without. His philosophy was that the world would be better off without black women, for real. Mind you, he's black though. And then, so most of his live, he'll be showing you different clips of just black women going crazy, fighting in stores, doing all kinds of. He'll be going through clip after clip. Oh my God. He calls them like BT 1000s or some shit. He was just, anyway. So, obviously people reported him like crazy, and Tommy's no more. But for what it's worth. I gotta go to bed, folks. I have to go to sleep. But I just want to come and rap for a second, see what's up, chit chat. Hopefully y'all be well. Tomorrow's another day. Salute.